After I think a couple of days that the judge stops everything. Because he sees my fucking lawyer as a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And he's not taking this shit seriously. He asked me to say something. Is there anything that you want to say? I guess it might have been over with, like he didn't want to hear no hearings or whatever shit. Anything you want to say? So I'm sitting there all tough and shit, and keeping I'm scared to death. Is there anything you would like to say before something? I don't even know what part of the trial was at.
17-year-old Jay Rich.
Just turned 17.
Just turned 17, got a baby on the way.
And I'm sitting there tough. And he says, anything you would like to say? So I stand up and I'll go, stop. yeah, I didn't do none of this.
But you said I didn't do none of this?
Yeah, I said didn't do no. Wait, speed back maybe about a few hours earlier. I'm riding. Is the dude that had to transport me. It's just me and him. He talking to me and shit. He was like, dude, man, they're not the dude that worked for juvenile, one of the counts. He was like, 9 times out of 10, man, this isn't you to YA, bro. I mean, I've seen this over and over. Don't worry about it. He's trying to give me advice. When you get there, just stay out of fights, do what you gotta do, and then get home. Like he was sure I was going.
Wow, bro, the guy driving you around,
me, yeah,
prepping you.
Yeah, seen this a million times.
I do this every day.
Yeah, you're going to YA. Right, a little bald head, white dude. I remember his face like a motherfucker right now, and I'm sitting in the back. Because they scandalous. They don't even do adults like that. They got juveniles cuffed like this.
Yeah, right here in the front.
Yeah, and it's wrapped around like this, and I'm feeling like Hannibal Lecter and shit walking through this.
Yeah, they got you feeling like a fucking animal.
Yeah. And fucking the Santa Rita grown adults, they walking around regular.
Yeah.
Like, fuck the
Got
juveniles.
suits on and shit.
Yeah, you know.
Bro, but the guy who's driving the bus, though, the guy who's driving you around, why is he even telling you this? Like, did you ask him any questions?
No, he was just, yeah, man, what they trying to get you for? You know what I mean? Yeah, man, they trying to, oh, yeah, why, easy.
Easy. I say this all the time. Oh, my Lord, bro.
So,
did you say anything to him?
No, I was just like, you know, I'm just more so listening to bad news. Like, yeah, you going down. It's over. Shit. But he's trying to be on the bright side. Just stay out of fights. Stay out of people's way. Yeah. If they call you stupid, even if they hit you, just let them hit you, man. You don't want to get in no fights. You get more time in there. He's talking all that shit.
Holy shit, bro.
I'm like, oh my goodness, right?
So anyway, so
I don't want to leave no details out.
No, please don't.
So
the dudes came in. They pointed you out.
Yeah, they pointed me out.
You cried to the judge.
Anyway, we're going to erase that part. No, but anyway, long story short, I started crying a little bit. I didn't do that. I'm talking about a little tears. And the judge stopped and looked at me like that. You know what I mean? Because I ain't going to lie, I was putting on a little front, too. I'm sitting there looking tough the whole time. You know? And then as soon as I told
Right.
So anyway, the judge says, I tell you what, he said, I tell you what, sir, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to send you home. If you plead guilty, I'll drop the firearm, which I never had anyway.
Bro, how the fuck they try to
weird shit, real shit. Oh, I don't know how this happened too. The dude from Tech was there too that we fought that day.
Holy shit, bro.
And got on this fucking stand. Like it's so hazy. I don't believe there's so much going on. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Just all these different elements from your recent past.
And it was making me even more just like, what the fuck? These dudes act like gangsters outside.
Right.
And in court, they're over here.
Right. Your Honor, he had a gun.
But I don't believe it's so weird. It was so long ago, right? This was fucking 30 years ago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, so we're gonna let you out on electronic monitoring.
Okay.
And
if you plead guilty.
If you plead guilty right now, we'll let you out on electronic monitoring, and then you pass electronic monitor, and you go to a house arrest, and you pass house arrest, put you on regular probation. You pass regular probation. Boom.
Good.
We'll drop everyone.
So for those who don't know what an electronic monitor is, explain what that is.
Well, they put a monitor around your ankle.
Mm-hmm.
An ankle monitor.
And you're limited as to where you can go.
Now, back in those days, see, they could do it from the place now.
Right.
But back in those days, you had to have a phone line because when they come in, they put this box in your house and it connects to the phone line, and the box hooks up to your electronic monitor, and it gives you a surrounding area of where you could go. Now, if you come out that area, this box alerts juvenile hall.
So you had a radius. You could only go so far. You couldn't even, like, if you playing football on the street, you can't even go for a deep pass.
Ain't no going on the street.
You only run short routes.
No, I'm telling you, I used to get on the porch. I had so much company around that time. Like, yeah, bring the weed over. We'll smoke on the back porch.
Bro. Does anybody come and check on you with the electronic monitor? Like, does somebody show up?
All my friends used to come.
No, I'm talking about somebody from like the law.
Yeah, they'll pop up on you. They'll pop up just to make sure, and like if you now, all right, you know what? I got my thing mixed up.
Okay.
I got my story mixed up.
Okay, go ahead.
My girl wasn't pregnant yet.
Oh, she wasn't pregnant yet. Okay.
She got pregnant because I got on electronic monitor.
So you were fucking with the monitor on.
You're right. Yeah, she got pregnant then.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember now. Yeah, because so she came to see me every day.
Clearly. I mean, all it takes is one day, but yeah.
Came to see me every day. I can't leave the house neither.
Do you remember what your radius was? Like how far?
No,
you
I
could
just
go?
could. I just could. I just knew I couldn't go out to. I couldn't. I could sit on the back porch. Sit on the front porch, but I didn't know the exact radius, so I didn't want to test it.
Right.
So I'm like, I won't go off the porch.
Might be 30 yards, might be 50. You
so
know,
I
you
might
have
sit
no
on the
idea.
porch drinking or something. But then I got fake religious, and that's why you can't play with God, because I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, tell me about fake religious.
So the thing is, you could leave and go places. You have to get permission from the electronic probation department. So when they put me on that, I was going to 8 o'clock service at church, 11 o'clock service, and 7 o'clock service at church.
Oh, wow. Was this an excuse just to get out the house, or
Right.
were you really feeling?
At first, it was an excuse to get out the house.
Yeah.
So you feel me? So at first, I was really going, but I was going to a big church.
Yeah.
So even if they came to check on me, they weren't going to be able to find me. It's 500 people at the church.
Right.
And like I said, it wasn't as exquisite as it is now. The electronic monitor just was based on whether you was out that location of that box they put in the house.
Of course, yeah.
So it wasn't a GPS.
Right. They couldn't really track you. If you got permission to get out of that range.
Then once it leaves that range, they're okay with it because they'll check. Was he supposed to leave that range?
Yeah.
Because he's not in the range.
And if you had permission to leave, then you're pretty much free.
Boom, basically.
Okay.
So now I had it set up where I was going to church 3 times a day on Sunday. I mean, 3 times on Sunday. I went to Tuesday night Bible study.
Of course.
7 o'clock. I joined the choir on Wednesday.
And
practice.
you got permission for all this.
All this.
Of course.
So I'm a church boy in their eyes now from Sunday to fucking Friday. And Friday they had an 8 o'clock service at our church.
Okay.
So they could call the church and find out, you got 8 o'clock service? Well, so they found all that out and they let me go. So I went there first week just to test things out. So then now that I got my system down, I'm going to church. Now I'm out kicking it.
Now you kicking it. So
I'm just got to get back home in time.
Now, were you the type of person, did you at least stop off at the church to make a presence and then go kick it?
Like, if I did, like for the Sunday services, I did the 8 o'clock service.
Right. But then after that.
But the 11 o'clock service, 7 I'm out kicking it, and I'm doing all that. So anyway, so that was actually working out pretty cool. Me and my girl I go to movies and stuff like that. I'm living a normal life with electronic monitor. I went to the prom in
with the ankle monitor on. Went to the prom with the motherfucker on. Okay.
Yeah, they allowed me to go. They was actually pretty cool.
Okay.
So anyway, but what messed me up, now here's another downfall.
Okay, let me hear it.
Long story short, so now I'm looking for jobs.
Okay.
And a lot of you not, I go, and so when I ask them if I go out and look for a job today, they say yeah, and then I have to keep a record every place that I am applied for. So I've been going out looking for jobs. I go down to Smart and Final downtown Oakland.
Yeah.
I go try to fill out an application, and they was like, oh, we don't got no applications. You might have to come back tomorrow and go and get it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I left, came back, called, said I'm back. They said, where you go? I said, I went here, and I went to Smart and Final. So today, out of all days, they go check, which is fine. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
They go down to Smart and Final. The dude I talked to clocked out and left. Hey, did a guy come down here look for a job named whoa? No, we ain't see nobody like that.
Shit.
Because the dude's gone.
Yeah. So now they think
It looks like I'm lying.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, it's a knock at the door. I'm thinking it's a routine thing. They walk in, put your hands behind your back.
Get the fuck out of here, Jay.